Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Danielle here, and happy Vlogmas Day 17. I am so excited for today's video. As you can already tell from the title, I'm gonna be showing you guys a full glam holiday makeup tutorial. I'm not 100% used to this much makeup. I'm a very natural makeup user, but since it is the holidays and since Christmas and New Year's is coming up, I know that a lot of girls are trying to search for easy, affordable, and really pretty, gorgeous makeup looks. And this one is definitely a good one. I loved how it turned out. I tried to do more on the rose gold eye look, a simple face, and a neutral lip. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit my notification bell to get notified of every time I post. And if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I'm starting off with a completely bare face. I know, I'm looking a little crazy right now. But before I start my makeup, I always like to spray my face with some Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the aloe, cucumber, and green tea one. It just leaves my face super hydrated and it smells so good too. My hair does not want to cooperate today, but I'm just going to move right along to foundation. This is gonna sound a little crazy, but I mix two different foundations from two different brands. So since it is winter time, obviously I am not tan anymore, but I still feel like if I just use the lighter shade, I look like even whiter than I am. So I mix my lighter foundation, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and this is full coverage in the shade Vanilla, and this has a matte finish. And then my darker shade is from the Maybelline Fit Me brand, and this is in the shade Buff Beige or 130. So the NYX one is actually a pump, so I'm gonna pump some out onto my hand, and the Maybelline Fit Me is a little bit different. Go. So you should have this, and I'm just going to take my Real Techniques beauty blender and kind of mix the two shades together, and then we're just gonna start applying. Never forget to bring it down your neck. Okay, so now that my foundation is all blended, I actually went into the bathroom quick to just wash my hands because I put a little bit too much on my hands and had a ton left over, but that's all washed off. And I am now going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade 12N or Fair Neutral, and this is my go-to concealer. I haven't found a concealer that I like that's better than this one. Comment down below your favorite concealer, because I've literally tried so many and this one can't be beat. I don't know why. So I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath my eyes, a little on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin. And I've been having these like little small blemishes around my cheek and chin area, so I'm just going to put some concealer on those bad boys. And really quickly, I'm just going to spray my beauty blender with the Mario Badescu facial spray, and then I'm just going to beat my face. So after that, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way translucent setting powder. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the cover or the cap, and I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to apply it everywhere that I put the concealer. I know I look really crazy, but I need to let this sit on my face and bake for a little bit. So in the meantime, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. So I'm just going to take the spoolie side first and brush out my brows and put them in the designated shape that I want. And then I don't go crazy with this like at all. I really like to have a natural brow, and by that I mean I don't want people to look at my brows and be like, whoa, she draws her eyebrows in. Like, I just want them to think it's natural. So I don't know if you could tell, but like in this area there's a little bit less hair than the other areas of my eyebrow. So that's where I like to go in with the pencil and kind of fill in that space. I kind of have it with this one too, but not as much. Maybe just a little bit like up top more. But this one is definitely like right there that I need to fill in. So I'm going to do that and just do very light strokes. And don't forget that once you apply a little bit of the pencil, you want to make sure you continue to brush out your brows so that product is evenly distributed. Alright, so now that I did the brows, I'm going to wipe off all the excess baking powder. I shouldn't say baking powder, that sounds like we're cooking in here, but you know what I mean. And this brush, by the way, I got this set on Amazon like so long ago just because it was so cheap. And honestly, for Christmas, I asked for some new brushes because I've had these for so long. If I can find the link to them on Amazon, I'll link them in the description, but I really don't know like the name of them or anything. And it's like all the brushes I use are this detailing at the bottom, so I don't really know. So now moving on to bronzer, blush, and highlighter. All three of these products are from Tarte, and if you've watched some of my makeup tutorials in the past, then you know what this is. This is the Tarte box, and basically just when you open it, it's so dirty, so please ignore it, but when you open it up like this, the eyeshadows are in the middle, and then the bronzers, blush, and highlighters are on this side. And in here, there's like a mirror, but basically the bronzer, blush, and highlighter are all from Tarte. And I'm just going to use this contour brush for the bronzer first. Again, this is just from that kit that I got from Amazon. So I'm going to take some of the bronzer and I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, my forehead, and a little bit on my nose. I also like to carry it down to my jawline to give it a real like contoured jawline, but that's up to you if you want to do that. And then I'm just gonna go in with this little blush brush. That's a tongue twister. And this brush is from BH Cosmetics. And then for my highlighter, I'm just going to take this smaller brush and I'm going to highlight the highest points of my face. Alright, so now that the face is done, I can finally move on to eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using my Morphe 35O palette. This is like a super fall vibes slash winter vibes palette, and of course that's why I have to use it in today's video. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks so different like on my camera than it does in my mirror. Like this color right here in the mirror, it looks kind of green, and in my eyesight it's like brown, but this is what it looks like. And I kind of want to go for a more red rose gold shimmery look, so I'm gonna just start off with the base of my eyes, which I'm going to take the lightest color of this palette and kind of just apply this all over my eyelid Alright, so now that the base is down, I need just like a starting shade to start everything off. So I don't want to go like too bright right off the bat. So I'm going to take this color right here and kind of just use this as like my starting color. And I'm going to apply this throughout my crease. Alright, I zoomed you guys in a little bit because I feel like you couldn't really see. But now I'm gonna go in with this red right here, and I'm going to start this color off at the outer corner of my eye and then work it towards the crease. Okay. So I know it looks kind of weird right now, but I promise it'll come together. So I really wanted to do a cut crease look. So I'm gonna go back with my concealer from Tarte and this concealer brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and do my cut crease. So I did the half cut crease. So because I want like a rose gold shimmer, I'm going to be using this shimmer color right here. And I'm actually just going to take my finger because it applies the best that way. Here is the color. And I'm just going to apply this where I put the concealer. Okay, so now that I added that, I'm gonna go back in with that red color and kind of just blend everything together, because since I did a half cut crease, I don't just want this line in the middle of my eye. So I'm gonna take the red and just blend everything together. So after eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. eyeliner. This is the Intense Ink eyeliner in the shade Black. And I love eyeliners like this. I feel like it's so much more easy to apply. And I'm not going to do a full wing. I'm just going to do a line on the top so that it kind of blends in when I put my lashes on. So I always start from the inner corner and I work my way out. That should be good for that eye. So now that that's done, I'm going to take these eyelashes from Huda Beauty, and these are the Samantha No. 7s. I never, and I mean never, wear fake eyelashes just because my normal lashes are so long already. But since we are doing a glam holiday look, I'm going to incorporate them for you guys. And I just have this Duo strip lash adhesive. These lashes are humongous. Oh my god. The glue is like still trying to dry, so bear with me. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the other one. Now that those babies are on, I'm going to take a little bit of mascara, Melaleuca from Say Bella mascara, and I'm just going to make sure my real lashes are connecting with the fake one. And then with the same brush, it probably still has some red on it, so I'm going to apply a little bit of the red to my lower lash line, and then I'm going to put mascara on my lower lash line. Last but not least, I'm going to take my Cream Lip Satin lipstick or lip gloss from Sephora. This is matte, and I love this stuff so much. I love this especially with a look like this because it's so natural. So if you're going to be doing a like makeup look with this eye, then you definitely want a simpler lip. Guys, this is such a big change for me. I never do makeup like this, so even just seeing myself with this much makeup, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I actually really like how it came out here is a better view of the eye. But I hope you all enjoyed this little holiday glam makeup tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit my notification bell, and I will see you in tomorrow's next Vlogmas video. Bye guys!